I have like endless lockdown.
You wouldn't want too many, but if you could do like 4 kids, place is 2 for
I was under the impression that Noah was a pretty big fan. And I was like, you can't ask for a goalie, your future goalie.
Like, that's what his future goal. That's exactly it. So he's got he's their future.
Yeah.
He's got a long contract. If he went to the team, yeah, and he's like, I don't want to get paid. What's he gonna say? I'm not sure. We'll see if it happens.
Alberta beef.
There's my old man. Here it is.
It's an automatic setting I paid for. There's guys in India that watch it and then if you tone on it.
You just do a falsetto. So no one can recognize it.
Yeah. Okay, welcome to Calgary, Alberta. First game of the Stampede Challenge. Starting lineup for this game, we've got Henry Triple H Hill on the right wing, Evan on left wing, and Weston Meekins wearing a brand new C will take that center dot face off. On D, we have Benny and Freddie back there. 3 15-minute periods. Evan attacking the neutral zone. That player goes right around him though, and here he comes into our zone. Freddie's stick takes that puck out of the way. That SDR regains it, sends it behind the net. Now SDR will take possession behind Tommy, who's starting in net for this game. SDR puts it in front, not able to get anything going though, and sent up the boards by Weston, and that's going to go all the way, and that will be icing. Icing against the Heat with 14:34 left in the first period. No score yet, and we will have a full-scale line change. Wearing number 50 for the Heat is Everett, who is a Calgary product. He just came in to join us for this tournament, so a big thank you to Everett. Nick sporting a new A. On left wing, we got Gavin and Tepe centering that line. And the nice job there by Everett right in his first shift to take that puck out of the harm's way and up the boards. Now stolen by Nick. Nick gives it to Tepe, and here he comes. He's got Gavin with him. He's got Nick in the slot. Tepe's going to give it to a beautiful pass to Nick, and Nick just wasn't able to get full wood on it and find the back of the net. Now here's Tepe with the puck again. He sends it in the slot, and trying to dig it in there was Gavin, not able to. Now Ollie takes that puck, sends it to Tepe. Tepe controls it, loses it in the corner, and sent up by SDR. Back to Ollie. Ollie with the puck now, and he sends it across to Everett. Everett shoots, and first shot on goal will be by Everett. And that SDR goalie was ready for it. Swallowed that up right in the logo. 13:51 left in the first period. No score yet. And now we'll send fresh players yet again on the ice. We have Levi Flamin. He's going to center Ryan Omias and Logan Woodman. Freddie is back on the blue line, and Mace Dog is there, Mason Baines as well. Only 5D for this game, and look at this. Walking in is, oh, Logan, what an opportunity, and then loose puck, and still loose, and stepping in is Mason. Mason, not able to find the back of the net. I don't know how. He flipped that right over the goalie's pad. What an opportunity for Logan there, and then all of the Heat players just digging, and then Mason coming in for that late rebound puck, just getting at that loose puck, and I don't know if it hit a body or the goalie, but good job by SDR regardless. Face-off back in the same zone. SDR will pick up that loose puck. Same 5 players for the Heat are on the ice. 13:26 left in the first period as SDR will carry it up through the neutral zone into Freddie's possession. Freddie gives it to Ryan. Ryan leaves it for Levi. Levi chips it up, trying to find Logan there, but now SDR have it, and they're going to, no, that's offside SDR, so that'll allow line change to complete. So we'll send the Weston's line with Henry and Evan out there. Ollie and Benny now back defending for a face-off just outside of the Heat zone. Tommy in between the pipes again for this game. At least so far, 13-10 remaining in the first period. No score yet, and Ollie picks up the puck in his own zone. He chips it up, and it's picked up by Henry. Nice job by Henry. Henry tries to find Evan. That went just behind Evan's stick, and Weston comes racing in, picks up that loose puck. Weston tried to sneak it in the slot there. SDR was ready, though, and they send it back. Now Weston picks up that loose puck again, and Ollie's going to try to keep it in. Ollie sends it down low, and Henry's got to go chasing after it. Henry gets to it. SDR send it up and out. And here come SDR through the neutral zone. They're going to carry it into our zone. Ollie keeping that player to the outside. Then he sends the puck up the boards. No one's there, and now look at this. Loose puck picked up by Benny, and then Benny fanned on his pass in the neutral zone. And now we have the forwards changing. SDR have the puck in the neutral zone. Almost too many men for the Heat there as Ollie sends a puck up to Gavin. Here's Gavin with the puck. Coming in, shoots. Oh, what a nice shot. He had that top corner picked, and a nice save by the SDR goalie. And now keeping the puck down low is Tepe. Nick, like a dog on a bone, goes after that loose puck, sends it up to Gavin. Gavin shoots, and another nice save by SDR. SDR will clear the puck out of their zone. This should be icing against them. With 11:55 left in the first period, icing against SDR. And we'll have another face-off down in their zone. We'll keep those same 5 players on the ice for this face-off. Let's keep it up, Heat! Tepe Noguchi will take the draw. Oh, and he picks up a loose puck. Somehow gets it over to Nick. Nick chips at it. Doesn't get it onto net. Tepe now battling hard to keep the puck in the SDR zone. Does so momentarily, and then SDR sends it out back into our zone. Mace Dog with the puck now. Chips it up the boards. SDR finds it in the neutral zone. Nice challenge by Gavin there. Gavin keeping the puck down low, and Gavin again keeps it in the SDR zone. Tepe trying to finish the job, but now it does come out into the neutral zone. And here come SDR. It's almost a 3-on-2, but Nick's back there. And the puck will be picked up into the glove of Tommy, who's going to hold on to it for the whistle. Smart move by Tommy. We have some tired players on the ice with 11:22 left in the first period. So we'll send Levi out there centering Logan and Ryan O. And that's Benny back on D with Freddie. Oh, SDR have it in the slot all alone. They're going to shoot. Nice save, Tommy. Sent up the boards by Levi. And then SDR will send it right back down. And now, puck's in the slot, sent out of harm's way, and Ryan just takes a little whack at it, but it stayed within the Heat zone. Freddie with the puck now, he's going to send it up the boards to Logan. Logan's going to try to chip it out. Does so successfully, and going after it is Ryan. Ryan takes a good hit there. And now here's Freddie with the loose puck. Freddie's going to come in on the rush as Ryan will go make a change after that, and Levi heads to the bench as well. So now we're just going to try to keep the puck down low as we have some fresh bodies on the ice. Evan's out there now. Now the puck comes up into the boards. Ben Wiesenthal with the shot from the point. He shoots, and that's deflected in front. Saved by SDR. Ben sends it down low again, and now puck ends up in the slot, and SDR sends it out, and it's almost a breakaway for them, but no. Freddie's going to beat that player. Freddie with the puck. Freddie to Logan. Logan leaves it for Weston. And then Evan tries to chip it at 2. No luck there. And completing that line change now as Henry's on the ice. D are changing, and that Ollie really had to rush out to help out. And the puck's now loose in the slot. Goes right through the crease. And now it's in the slot again. All alone they shoot, and that goes just wide. None of the Heat players going to that puck. And finally, Weston able to chip it out. Weston will go off for a change, so will Evan, and now with an icing call, Henry will make it off the ice too. That will allow Tepe's line to come out there with Gavin and Nick. And we'll have Everett and who's out there on D? Oh, that's Ollie on D with Everett. 9:43 left in the first period. Heat are able to break out of their zone, and here's Nick driving wide. He's going to shoot it. Nice save again. And that goes high, loose. Nick puts it in. Excellent job there. And Nick with the nice shot that was saved by the, well, they're talking about something here. Hand pass? Oh, because it was Tepe's glove that batted the puck back down to the ice, and then it was Nick that put it in based on that, so no goal. A smart play, but the right call.
not looking for the right call, Steve, unless it's for us.
Looking for a challenge. No, James is not challenging. And now here's SDR with a little momentum as the score remains 0-0. 9:24 left in the first period, and the puck is picked up by Everett. Everett with speed makes his way around Tommy, sends it up the boards. SDR is going to send it right back down, but now working it in his own zone is Tepe. Everett's going to pick up the puck behind Tommy again. Everett just skated over that. Now he gets it up the boards, sends it up, and SDR sends it right back down into the corner. Now here's Ollie with the loose puck. Ollie, nice pass to Tepe. Tepe's going to rush himself through that neutral zone. He's checked, picked up now by Nick. Nick from the same spot shoots again. Same save as before too. And now here comes SDR back the other way. Nice stick by Nick to break up that play momentarily. And now Freddie comes down, makes a nice hit in the corner, and Mace Dog sends it around the boards. Nick's going to try to get there, and he's able to get just enough to get it out. And now here's Logan all alone. Logan right off the bench is going to try to drive wide with that puck and send it low. Excellent job by Logan. He gets it on net, and unfortunately no one there as everyone else was changing. Now Levi sends it back to Mace Dog. Mason steps in and sends it back down to Levi. Levi sends it into the slot, and a nice redirection by Logan, but just went wide. Now Ryan O sends it back to Freddie. Freddie's going to send it right back down to the corner to Ryan O. Ryan sends it into the slot, and that one's intercepted along the way. SDR tried to send it out, and unfortunately Freddie had that come just out the blue line, so that's offside against the Heat with 8:06 left in the first period. Score still 0-0. So again, Levi's line is out there currently with Logan and Ryan. We got Mace Dog and Freddie back defending, and here comes... Oh, Levi's head sends the puck into the SDR bench. So a really smart play by Tepe there as he was able to bat that puck down, but it just made it a hand pass. And again, the right call by the refs. 3-on-2, broken up by Mason excellently. Good stick by Mason. Now here's SDR sending the puck down low, and Freddie's got to go chasing after it. Freddie after the puck. He's going to take the body and hope someone else comes and helps out. Now Levi does just that. Now Freddie's able to pick up that puck, sends it to Logan. Logan's going to work his way around that player, and then Ryan's going to just ice the puck. So that'll be icing against us with 7:35 left in the first period. And we'll send Weston's line out there, along with Ollie and Benny, for a face-off to the right of Tommy. I got Thomas. Look at this speed. Look at this speed by Henry. He chips the puck out into the neutral zone. Great job by him. And now SDR back with the puck. Henry takes that body. Nice job by Henry as the puck is sent down low. And fighting for it is both Benny and Weston behind the net now. SDR have it. And now here's Henry. Henry with the puck. He's going to send it low and go chasing after it. Evan's going to go off for a change.
Go to the net.
Henry with the puck. Sends it back to Benny. Benny's going to wind up and shoot. And that goes just wide. And now pinching down low is Ollie, who tried to send it into the corner, but it was sent back up. Nick, who's back on the blue line right now, sends it to the slot, and a nice redirection by Weston went just wide. Now Henry to Weston. Weston to Henry. Henry to Weston. And Weston didn't know it was coming back. He's got it now, though, and he's going to send it back to Henry. Henry with the puck, and this time it's in the slot, and SDR is able to take it out, but no, Ollie stops it. He makes the shot. A nice shot by Ollie. Rebound hits the post. Henry Hill with a backhand that hits the post with 6:29.
Keep it going, Heat.
Let's hope for another shift of pressure like that, and it'll be Tepe's line out there to do it. Tepe, Nick, Gavin, Mason, and Everett out there. No score yet. 6:29 left in the first, despite lots of opportunities by the Heat. And here's Mason with the puck off the draw. Oh, and another nice shot by Mason, and this time it goes in. I don't know who they're going to credit, Nick or Tepe, I assume. Oh, Gavin. Gavin leads the line. Gavin McLeod puts the Heat on the board and scores the first goal of the Stampede Challenge. 1-0 Heat with 6:21 left in the first period. And that was just a hard-working dig at the puck in the blue paint play. Forcing that puck in, and sure enough, it drizzled in there one way or another. Now here's Nick. Hard after the puck. He sends it down low, and Gavin's got to go racing after it. On the boards, he does just that. Gavin taking the hit and keeping that puck down. And now here's Tepe with the puck. Tepe had Nick all alone in front there, but he holds onto it, sends it back to the blue line, and Mason completely missed that, and it goes all the way into our zone. So yeah, that was our pass. Well, whatever. I'm not going to complain. That's a center dot face-off, but they're calling icing against SDR, but it was our pass. So Levi out there now. He's got Logan and Ryan O. Everett back on the blue line with Mason. Everett with the puck in the neutral zone. He sends it back up. Levi chips it up, and here's Logan. Logan all alone works his way in. Logan Woodman shoots. Oh, and just wide of the net. An excellent opportunity for Logan. Nice speed by him. Keeping the puck in. No, it comes out, and now Mace Dog's got it. Mace Dog sends it down gingerly into the SDR zone, but they're calling offside, so Levi's got to get out. That will allow SDR to break out as Benny comes onto the ice. Benny and Freddie out there now. Freddie with the puck. Freddie chips it up, trying to find Ryan O. Not able to. SDR intercept, and they're going to work their way through everybody. Ben's had enough. Last line of defense, Ben Wiesenthal takes out the body, and then a backhand pass into the slot by Ryan. A dangerous one there. Allowed for a shot by SDR, but luckily no luck, and Ryan takes it over the red line, sends it down low, and he's going to go off for a change as Weston comes on the ice. Evan's out there too now, and Logan stays out in the forecheck. Logan out there. Evan misses that completely. SDR easily carry it out, and they're going to send it wide of the net now. Sent up the boards. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Henry to Ben. Ben Wiesenthal leaves it for Evan. Evan didn't know that was coming his way, and he just chips it down and then stops skating. Oh, some confusion there over who's taking the puck, and now it looks like it's SDR. Says, fine, I'll take it. So Evan coming back on the back check, but they're going to work it away in regardless. Now the puck comes up and out. And that line will all go off for a change. All 5 players as SDR works away. No, Weston stays on smartly. Weston, the only defender as SDR shoots, and Tommy saves that one, no problem. And he's going to hold on to that for a whistle. A scary line change there. Some of the Heat players certainly still trying to find their legs and their hands, but it is 1-0. Into a goal by Gavin. 4 minutes left in the first, and oh, Nick almost had a breakaway opportunity, and he made one anyway. Here comes Nick all alone. Nick shoots. Oh, and a nice shot, but an excellent pad save by that SDR goalie. And Nick very smartly shooting low, hoping for that rebound to go in Gavin's possession. Now here's Tepe. Tepe sends it down to Nick. Nick with the puck now. Nick back to Tepe. Tepe with the puck. Tepe handles. Sends it back down. Sent it to the slot. Redirected by Nick. And saved by SDR. So that line with almost another goal there. Excellent pressure down low. And we will change the forwards to keep those lines as fresh as possible. So Everett and Ollie are back on the blue line. And now we've got Levi's line out there. He's got Ryan O and Logan Woodman on his wings. Levi on the draw. One. And picked up by Logan. Logan gets it in and sends it down further into the slot to Levi. Levi gets a nice shot off, and another great save by that SDR goalie. We'll keep those 5 players out there. 1-0 Heat with 3:18 left in the first period. Everett keeping the puck in at the blue line. Excellent job, Everett with the puck. He's going to work his way to the slot and then has his pocket pick. Now, shot down low by Ollie. Ryan gets a piece of it. Ryan's trying to get it. And now Levi battling hard down low. Nice job by Levi. Puck picked up by Logan. Logan with the puck. Levi picks it up. Levi works his way around everyone, gets a shot, and again, saved by the SDR goaltender.
Nice pressure.
My goodness. Excellent pressure for another shift. That's 2 shifts in a row. Let's hope this line can keep it up. We got Weston Henry and Evan out there. Mason and Freddie back on the blue line now. Weston gets the puck over to Henry. Henry's trying to get it down low, and he does. Weston's got to go after it. Weston takes the body, and the puck goes loose in Henry's possession. Henry loses it, and it ends up in SDR's possession. Now Evan gets it over to Weston. Weston with the puck. Weston leaves it for Mason. Mason sends it down low, but not far enough, as SDR is able to break it out. And now here's SDR, almost with a play there. Puck down low in the slot and chipped up by Evan, but right into the possession of the SDR defender, who sends it right back down. And now Freddie down low takes out the body. Weston sends the puck up the boards. Henry trying to get a piece of it. Henry racing after that puck, and Henry's going to get there first. Henry with the puck, he works his way in. Oh my God! Somehow that SDR goaltender keeps that one out as well. Evan right there for the rebound, and now SDR able to send it out, and Gavin handling the puck. It's going to get sent back into our zone. Mace Dog with the puck. He's going to send it up to Weston. Evan able to change, and so is Henry. So we've got Nick and Gavin out there. Gavin's going to, no, it just pops out. So Nick's got to come out to evade the offside call. Nick's going to send it down low, and Tepe on the ice now, driving down low on the forecheck, and now the puck goes into the corner by SDR. Sent up the boards, and it's going to come all the way out. Smartly played by Benny, who had a forward right there behind him in the neutral zone. And now Tepe on the back check picks up that puck, sends it around to Ollie. Ollie to Gavin. Gavin up the boards. And SDR able to send it down into the opposite corner. Now Benny's going to send it behind the net to Ollie. Ollie sends it up the boards, and Nick's got to be ready for it. He is. Nick tried to stick handle his way around that player. That didn't work. And then Ben tried to clear it out, and SDR able to keep it back down. But we got an offside call against them. That'll give Ben a couple seconds with the puck here. And Ben looking for the right pass, and he chooses Nick. Nick works his way in. Nice little move. Nick undresses that player, then sends it into the slot where SDR fire it back out. And now Everett, right off the bench, is going to go after the puck, but that will be icing against SDR Academy with 23 and a half seconds left in the first period. We'll send some fresh legs out on the ice for a face-off in the SDR zone. 1-0 Rockets. Goal by Gavin. Mace Dog and Everett are back on the blue line. We've got Levi taking a face-off, centering Logan and Ryan. SDR stealing that puck, and here they come. But excellent job by Mason to stop that player from getting anything going with 10 seconds left in the game. And now Mason gets a piece of it, and Ryan's going to take it the rest of the way and send it down low, and that'll do it for the period. The Heat come out of it with a 1-0 lead in a game that could easily be a lot more for the Heat if that SDR goalie didn't stand on his head throughout that period. Great job by him, and some excellent pressure down low by the Heat.
Oh, he's got a beer. It's good. Time and space.
It's Jasper's.
Well, this is weird. The play where he just pulled it back the way they went to the net. So that's what it was.
What did Haley call this?
There you go. photographers here. You betcha. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. Sure been enjoying some of your broadcasts.
Ah, good.
You betcha. Yeah, well, that's true. pretty high quality.
Except for I'm hungover. I like it.
Well, you know what?
Celebratory or it's...
Do that. I'm sure.
I just wanted to turn it in. I just wanted to turn it. I should go back and watch it. Okay, Tepe Noguchi out there centering Nick McAllister and Gavin McLeod. Freddie and Ollie back on the blue line, and SDR with the puck, and they're going to step in and shoot, and saved by Tommy. No, it's loose! Oh, and Tommy, with a little bit of help by Freddie, able to keep that puck out. Tommy thought that he had it smothered, but it snuck out. And SDR with a golden opportunity there, but Tommy was pretty sharp. So we'll send 5 fresh bodies on the ice: Everett, Mason, Henry, Weston, and Evan. Weston with the puck. Evan gets it and sends it up to Henry. Henry with the puck. He's going to try to find Evan. Evan not skating. I don't know what happened there. And now SDR with the puck. They're going to send it back into the neutral zone. SDR have it. Evan gives a little gentle nudge on the boards there as the puck's picked up by Everett. Everett sends it over to Mason. Mason sends it up to Henry. Henry trying to find Weston, not able to. And SDR send it back the other way. SDR work their way in, and that player goes hard into the boards. Let's hope he's okay. And now they're calling a hooking call against SDR. No, against Mason.
What, really?
No. Who the hell's going to the box? Oh, 5-on-5.
Both going there.
They are.
Oh, they are.
5-on-5.
I was going to say, punch them right in the head.
So they're just going to give coincidental minors to those players there. And we'll allow 5-on-5 hockey to play as Mason's in the box. Puck comes out of the heat zone, sent right back in. And now possession is in Freddie's. Freddie sends it up to Ryan. Ryan with the puck in the neutral zone. He chips it up to Levi, who chips it down the rest of the way. And covering the puck is SDR. That'll allow for a face-off down in the SDR zone with 13:45 left in the second period. Heat with a 1-0 lead. Levi Flaman with the puck. Gives it to Ryan. Back to Levi. Levi, sharp angle shot, and that just missed. Freddie sends it back down low. No one's there, though. So Ryan's got to go racing down there. He misses that one, and that goes around him. And now back into Levi's possession. Fighting to keep it in is Ollie. Ollie takes a puck to the mask. No call. Ref looking right at it. Now Nick right off the bench picks up the puck. Nick with the puck. He's got Tepe right beside him. Holds on to it, though, and he's got it now behind the goalie. Sends it back to Ollie. Ollie's going to step in and shoot. And nice pad save by that SDR goalie. And now Tepe battling in the corner. Tepe with the puck sends it to Gavin. Gavin in the slot sends it backhand wide of the net. Nick's going to pick it up. Nick into the slot. And now here's Nick. Sends it back into Gavin's possession. Gavin sends it, tries to send it down, but it's held in, and now Tepe able to get at it. Tepe with the puck now. Oh, nice job by Tepe. Snuck under that player's arm. Tepe using his height to his advantage as he sends the puck down to Nick in the opposite corner, and SDR will send it up. And missing that is Freddie, but Tepe trying to get back at it. And look at this, Tepe just all over that puck in the SDR zone. Ollie's going to send the puck down low, and will allow for a bit of a change here. A partial change. As SDR will take advantage of that and get a shot off. And that will stick to Tommy, who takes it right in the logo. He was ready for that one all day. 12:15 left in the second period. Heat still lead 1-0. And that line just coming off the ice with another excellent shift of pressure. Weston's going to take the draw to the right of Tommy. It's won by SDR though, sent back to their defender and down low. Where it's picked up by Everett. Everett, a sneaky move, sends it up the boards, and then Everett, a big collision behind the net, but he's no worse for wear, and Evan leaves the puck for Weston. Some pushing and shoving in the crease now. Henry pleading his case. Mature play by Henry. That's all right, Heat. Keep it up. SDR coming down low. Send the puck into the slot. Henry with the puck. Henry and Evan. Here they come. It's a 2-on-1. Henry's going to hold on to it. He's going to shoot it. Nice shot by Henry. Saved by SDR. And that goalie takes it right in the logo and will smother that one for the whistle. 11:32 left in the second period. Heat still up 1-0. And now we got a face-off down in the SDR zone to the left of their goaltender. It'll be Levi taking the draw. On his wings are Ryan and Logan. Freddie and Ollie now back on the blue line. Levi sends the puck down into the corner. That's a play we've been working on. Levi with the puck now behind the SDR goal. He sends it in the slot. Oh, and perfect opportunity there for Ryan. He just had that one saved. And now SDR will send it down low, and Freddie will go after it. Nice job by Logan, taking that hit to make the play, and now here's Logan with the puck. Logan sends it around that player. Logan works his way down low, sends it over to Ryan. Ryan shoots, and taking that rebound is Levi. He tried to bank that off the goalie. That didn't work. And now Ollie with the puck. Ollie to Ryan. Ryan into the slot, and it goes by Logan, and Freddie will take a shot at it, and this one is covered by the SDR goalie for the whistle. My goodness, a lot of great opportunities again there. Ryan, a few shots on net. We'll keep Freddie and Ollie out there. It's going to be Tepe's line out there with Gavin and Nick out there as well. So Tepe will take the draw to the left of the SDR goalie. That's won by Tepe, and it goes back now to Freddie. Freddie shoots, and that one is tipped and hits the side of the net. Now Tepe controlling that puck. No problem. Sends it over to Gavin. Gavin back to Ollie. Ollie back to Gavin. Gavin with the puck in the corner trying to find Tepe, and he does. Tepe jumps over that player's stick, literally. Tepe with the puck. Leaves it for Ollie. Ollie back to Tepe. Tepe's going to work his way in. He gets a shot. Loose puck. Taken out by SDR. Now Tepe's going after it. Tepe leaves it for Nick. Nick gets it over to Gavin. Gavin with the puck now. Gavin back to Nick. Nick sends it back into the corner. Gavin's got to go chasing after it, but he does. Gavin with the puck. Sends it into the slot. Taken out of harm's way by SDR, and now regaining control of the puck is Gavin, but only momentarily, as he had it taken back by SDR. Oh, and an excellent stick by Tepe. My goodness. SDR just having such a tough time getting the puck out of the zone, but now they finally do, and Tepe on the back check takes that puck away. My goodness. Now Gavin loses control of the puck. It's going to be Tepe, and he lost control in the neutral zone, and now here comes SDR as Gavin lays a blow on his way to the bench, and now with that puck is Weston. Weston with the puck all alone, and he shoots, hits the side of the net. Now here's Weston, sends it, trying to find Evan or Everett back there. Evan tried to stop that player. He's going to work his way around him though, and now that allows Weston a bit of time to come back. And a nice job by SDR to get the puck in through the crease. And now Everett's going to pick up a loose puck. Everett sends it up to Evan. Evan in the neutral zone misses it. And that'll be icing against the Heat as a result. With 8:51 left in the second period. The Heat will have to take a draw back in their own zone. This time to the left of Tommy. He's been excellent in this game so far, and now we got Weston on the draw with Evan and Henry picked up that puck in the slot, almost batted it out, but SDR just able to get it down towards the net, and look at this, SDR trying to get something going. Now Everett battling down low. Everett sends it up the boards, Evan chips it up the rest of the way, and then Evan sends it up to Henry. Henry comes, he's got Henry with him, here comes Henry. And wow, what a great job by that SDR goalie to stop Henry. What a courageous save by him. Henry, who had Weston with him, but made the best play, which was just driving it into the net. And Henry's going to have some words. And they're sending them both into the box. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. They're just sending them into their benches. Yeah, no, they're going in the box. We'll take that one all day. Coincidental, I assume, minors for those two players, and 8:30 now remain in the second period. Your Heat are up 1-0, and coming in, trying to send that puck down low is Levi. Levi gets it over down to Logan. Logan chips it up to Ryan. Ryan gets it up into the slot, and now SDR have it. Great job by Logan. Refuses to let that player go. Now Logan's going to send the puck down to himself in the corner. Logan with the puck. Logan gets it into the slot. And now here's Ryan O to Logan. And picked up by Levi. Levi shoots and scores! Excellent job by that line. Working together to keep that puck down low. And Logan Woodman with some good hard work to keep that puck down. And Ryan and Levi helping out as well, and Levi making a nice little move at the end there and burying that puck into the back of the net. It's now 2-0 Heat with 7:56 left in the second period. Puck goes to Gavin's possession, who tried to send it back to Freddie, but Freddie had already started coming up, so that went right by him, and now SDR bringing that puck down low. Nick trying to chip it up, and it's kept in by SDR. Sent back down low again, and now it's Freddie who's got to go chasing after it in the opposite corner. Freddie tries to leave it for Gavin, but Gavin and Freddie having a couple tough passes with each other, but now here's Tepe. Tepe's checked. You don't see that very often, and that's icing now against SDR with 7:20 left in the second period. Your Rockets are up 2-0, and we'll send 5 fresh bodies on the ice. Weston's line will come out, but they're going to have Logan with them because Henry's sitting in the box, so it's Levi, Evan, and Logan. Sorry, Weston, Evan, and Logan, and then we got Everett and Benny back on the blue line. And sending that puck down into the corner is Weston. SDR, nice still passing there in their own zone. They're going to get it into the neutral zone, and Benny, a great job to keep that player stuck in the neutral zone, which allows the Heat some time to make something happen, but SDR will send it back down now. SDR with the puck. They send it around the boards, but Evan wasn't there, so SDR is able to carry it in. They make the pass. And now it's going to be Everett. Everett, hard after that puck. He chips it up, but SDR send it the other way. And now Weston gets it, and he's going to send it down into Evan's possession. Evan chips it down into the SDR zone and then goes after it himself. And now it comes up around the boards where Logan's going to pick it up. Logan with the puck. SDR steals that from him, and now stealing it is Ryan O, who almost had a breakaway there. He wasn't quite able to control it, so that'll allow SDR to come back the other way. SDR get the puck down low, and there's SDR all alone in front. They shoot. Save Tommy, rebound. That one goes wide of the net. Now the puck is in Weston's possession, who chips it up to Logan. Logan, nice work. Gets it up into the neutral zone, and he's hit from behind. No call. As the puck is sent back down behind Tommy. Tommy's going to leave it for Macedog. Macedog with the puck. He sends it up the boards where Logan's waiting for it. Here comes Logan. He's got a couple defenders with him, so he's going to work his way around one. Then he's going to send it over to Weston, and Weston's going to shoot that puck, And what a shot. And that SDR goalie closing the 5-hole just at the last second there. Now that SDR player's working around all of ours like pylons until Ollie says enough's enough. And now here's Levi, who will chip the puck up into the neutral zone. Gavin trying to do the rest of the work, and now the puck in SDR's zone, or in SDR's possession, but an excellent job by Freddie to force that puck up. Here's Freddie. Oh! Freddie Osheni works his way around an entire team, beats the goalie, sends the puck into the back of the net, and increases the Heat lead to 3-0 with 5:11 left in the second period. I'll be clipping that one later.
Yeah, you did good to trap the puck there. That was a risky little play.
It was risky. That's a hero or zero play. Full hero. Oh, look at this. Tepe gets that puck down low. Keeping it in is Nick. Nick with the puck. He sends it towards the net. That's saved, and this time it'll be covered by the SDR goalie. Henry Hill is now out of the box, so he'll be out on the next line with Weston and Evan. 5:01 left in the second period. It's 3-0 Heat. Everett and Ollie back on the blue line as Tepe wins that faceoff, and now it's in Everett's possession, who sends it down to Nick. Nick had his pocket pick, now back in Everett's possession again, who sends it down into the opposite corner. Puck comes up, and it's going to be iced. No, it's not. Why wasn't that icing?
It's kind of before.
Whatever. Look at this. Excellent job by Tepe. That allows Nick to take the puck, and Gavin gets a shot off, but that puck was bobbing. Wasn't allowed to get full wood on it as a result, and now SDR will send it back to the blue line, but Ollie's going to send it right back down into the corner. That one is intercepted, and SDR is going to chip it out. Mason sends it back down into the SDR zone and goes back, and now here's Tepe. Tepe with the puck. He's got Evan all in the slot there. Evan all alone shoots, and they're going to give that a goal, even though the puck was off its moorings. One ref says yes, one says no, but that's a goal. Yeah. That's a good. Oh, come on. Okay, no goal there because the puck was, or the net was off, which makes sense, but it was SDR that knocked it off, so James would like a word. So we'll keep those 5 players on the ice. Mace Dog and Freddie back there on the blue line. We got Evan and Henry centered by Weston, and that faceoff will end up in the possession of SDR. Now Evan stops it in the neutral zone. Evan fans on his attempt to get it down low, and now SDR will send it down again. Now here's Mason with the puck. Mason behind Tommy. He's going to send it around the boards to Henry. Henry going to try to find Evan, and that's intercepted. Nice job by SDR. That would have been a nice pass. And now the puck is sent up by Henry into the SDR zone, where they have it. Evan breaks up that puck, but only momentarily, and Weston's going to take the body. That will allow for Henry to grab that puck and get it down low again, but SDR trying to get it out now. Evan sends it down low. It's offside, though, so this is going to be confusing as all the players have to come off the bench and then out of the zone. Oh, and held in by Logan just barely. And now a loose puck. Oh, almost picked up by Levi, but SDR is going to be the beneficiary of it, and they're going to come down, driving wide. They're going to shoot that puck right onto Tommy, and Tommy says, not today. He's going to cover that one for the whistle. 2:53 left in the second period. Your Kelowna Heat are up 3-0. Could be about 8-0 if these posts and net off its moorings and this SDR goalie wasn't so phenomenal in this game. Puck picked up by Logan, who's immediately tripped, but no call. Logan gets up and makes something happen, and now Ryan doing his best to get the puck out. Levi finishes the job. Levi gets the puck up into the neutral zone. It's SDR with it first. SDR will send it up the boards, and it's going to be held in by Benny here. Benny sends it back down low, and Nick is on the ice now. That puck went right by Nick, and now SDR have it. They're going to try to break it out. And they do. Nice little pass there, but that's going to end up in Ben's possession, who chips it up to Logan. Here's Logan, all alone. Logan works his way in. Sends the puck into the corner as Logan takes a tumble in the slot, and Logan's slow to get up as SDR is going to carry it out of their zone, and Logan's going to make his way onto the bench, and now picking up that puck is Ben. Ben, nice little pass to Tepe. Tepe trying to chip it up to Gavin, but nice job by SDR to hold that puck down low, and now it's going to be Ollie sending the puck around to Nick. Nick tried the short pass to Tepe, and that one was intercepted. Now here's Ben with the puck. Ben's going to send it around the boards into Nick's possession. Nick takes a hit, gets the puck over to Tepe. Tepe evades that hit. And now here's Gavin with the puck. Gavin with the puck in his own zone. 1.5 minutes left in the second period. The Heat are up 3-0 as the puck finally works its way out of the Heat zone. And now here's Tepe. Tepe treating players like pylons. He's got Nick right there. He's going to step in and shoot. Loose puck. Oh, somehow that one stays out as well. Holy. Oh, nice job by Ollie to hold that puck in. And look at this. It's Tepe with the puck. Tepe gives it to Nick. Nick's going to step in and shoot. And that one, I think it hit might have been saved, or it might have hit the side of the net. Now Tepe sends the puck down low. Nick's going to pick it up. Nick, another nice shot on net. That's saved. And this time, they are blowing the whistle for the net being off its moorings again. 49.5 seconds remain in the second period. The Heat are up 3-0. Puck down in the corner. Evan gets to it, sends it over to Weston. Weston with the puck now. He sends it behind the net where Henry's going to pick it up. Henry with the puck, sends it to Evan. Evan shoots, scores! That time the net was on its moorings. A nice job by Weston there to control that puck down low, and a great pass by Henry found Evan all alone in the slot, and that found the back of the net with 37.5 seconds left in the second period. The Heat are up 4-0. Ollie and Freddie back on the blue line, and those three forwards will stay out there as well. And here's Henry picking up a loose puck. Smart job by Henry. And then Weston trying to control it. He gets it up, and Weston tried to get it the rest of the way. Now Evan's going to get at a loose puck, but no. SDR able to block that one. And they're going to work their way down low. And look at this, Freddie right where he's supposed to be. Picks up that puck in the slot, takes it behind Tommy, sends it up the boards, but it's going to rim it a little too hard for Henry to receive, so SDR is able to send it right back down. SDR with the puck now. 10 seconds left as SDR take control, but no, Henry with the puck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Henry with the shot with 2 seconds left. And that's saved by the SDR goaltender, who's been phenomenal in this game. And after 2 periods, your Kelowna Heat are up 4-0. That'd be a good thing. You can be a jerk too. I can't be a jerk. Okay, here's Freddie with the puck. Start of the third period. Your Heat are up 4-0. Freddie will send the puck down low, and it's going to go behind the net where it's going to be picked up by Ryan. Ryan got a piece of it, and then it went right back into SDR's possession. SDR will send it into the neutral zone. Freddie will fire it up, and that goes by Ryan. And now SDR completing a pass in the neutral zone. They're going to take it wide. Freddie stops that player, and he's going to send it up the boards. But that goes right into possession of the SDR player, who sends it right on net. The Heat having a tough time getting the puck out of their zone here, as SDR controlling the puck. And they're going to work their way down low, send it down low, and Freddie, battling for it, sends it over to Levi. Levi chips it up right back to that SDR defender again, and he's going to shoot one more time. And this time, Tommy says, I've had enough of this. I'm going to hold on to it. 19:06 left in the third period, so a 20-minute period here to end off the game, I guess. 15-15-20. I should have read the rules before. Heat are up 4-0. And it's Tepe on the draw. Tepe gets the puck into the slot, and Mason allows Tommy to hold on to that one for the whistle, and we'll have a redo. Tepe Noguchi on the draw, leaves the puck. And look at this! Look at this! A gift to Nick, who's going to work his way in all alone and shoot. And what a save and rebound for Gavin! And a great job by that defender. Oh, but Tepe holds it in again. Every time you think that puck's coming out, Tepe's able to hold it in. And now the puck is sent out back into our zone. This should be icing. No, one ref says yes, one ref says no. So we'll hold on to it. Everett sends the puck up the boards. And now a nice shot there by SDR. And it's going to be Tepe who has the puck, trying to find Nick on the far side. And look at this. Stolen by Everett. Here comes Everett. Everett, nice pass. Oh, Tepe just missed it. Excellent job by Everett as the puck is sent down into Tepe's possession. Tepe into the slot. Not able to get a shot off him. Yes, Tepe looking at the ref saying, are you kidding me? And the ref says, okay, fine, I'll give him a slashing call. Attaboy, Tepe! So that will put the Heat on their first power play of the game with 18:04 left in the third period. The Heat already up 4-0. And it will be Weston, Evan, and Henry out there with Benny and Ollie. Oh man, that loose puck just, no one can seem to get at it. And finally SDR able to get possession. They're going to skate it out, and we've got to go and try another zone entry here. It'll be Benny first to the puck. Benny leaves it for Ollie. Ollie not able to see Evan until it's a little bit too late, but now Henry with the puck. Henry trying to set something up on the power play. Henry's got it. Sends it back to Benny. Benny with the puck. He's got time and space. He's going to shoot. And a nice save by SDR. A nice shot. Even though Ben's dad might disagree, this broadcaster thought it was a nice shot from the blue line. 1:25 left in the power play. This power play brought to you by Dr. Josh Wiesenthal, Urology. For all your urology needs, contact Josh today. And here's SDR with the puck behind their net. They're going to set it up the boards, but it's going to be held in. Everett with a great job to send that puck back down low, and now Ryan's trying to get at it. Freddie with the puck. He's going to send it in a nice deflection there, or a tip, I should say, by Logan, but not able to find the back of the net. Freddie battling to keep that puck down low, and now look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Short-handed, but Tommy steers that puck aside as Everett plays that so smartly. Everett was beat there and took that one body out. That was a really smart, quick play by Everett. And now here's Ryan with the puck, who loses possession of it, and SDR is going to come back the other way. That's offside. 31 seconds left of power play time, and 16:35 left in the third period. The Heat are up 4-0, and we're going to have Tepe, Nick, and Gavin out there, along with Mace Dog and Ollie, for the remaining 31 seconds of this power play. Tepe gets that puck back to Mason. Mason controls it, sends it up, but Nick not able to handle that pass, but excellent job by Nick to hold it in. Nick just muscling his way down there. Excellent job by SDR, and they're going to try to kick it out. Mason says, not today. He's going to send it right back to Tepe. Tepe to Nick. Nick sends it down into the corner, and now he's, tried a little pass and just missed it. Oh, and now held in by Gavin. My goodness. Nick steps in and shoots from the slot. Saved. 3 seconds of power play time remain.
I haven't seen a close-up of that. Sides of it, collision there.
Ollie's got to watch that player. He doesn't seem aware that there's only 3 seconds left. Scary one there, but Tepe's got the puck. Tepe controlling. Gets in the corner and sent out by SDR. Held in by Ollie. Neutral zone to Ollie, back to Mason. Mason's going to send it up to Nick. Nick not able to handle that pass, but he gets it down low and says, Tepe, you go do this. Now iced by SDR. The refs weren't sure if the penalty was over, and I don't think anyone else was either. But an icing call against them regardless, with 15:39 left in the third period. The Heat are up 4-0. Weston on the draw. Look at that play by Henry to keep that puck in. Puck comes down behind the net to Weston. Weston tried to find it in the slot that was deflected. Now Henry's going to send it back to Benny. Benny with the puck on the blue line. Chips it back down to Henry. Henry with it now, who sends it down to Evan. Evan shoots and scores with an excellent pass by Weston. What a great play there. My goodness. Evan the beneficiary, but that was all hard work by all 4 of the other players on the ice. And that will increase the Heat lead to 5-0. I keep doing the same thing. Go Oilers. That's the important one. Those 5 players, those 3 forwards will stay on the ice. We got Freddie and Mace Dog out there now as Henry gets that puck over the red line, sends it down low, and it's down in the corner in SDR's possession. SDR, a nice breakout pass there. And that player able to work his way around Mason. And a great pass and a great shot and a great goal. Tommy's water bottle goes for a little jump there after a nice top shelf shot by that SDR player who was all alone. Some great passing and forecheck there. So the SDR on the board now. It's 5-1 Heat with 14:57 left in the third period. Ollie. Logan. Logan drives wide. Oh, and he's still got possession of the puck. SDR finally able to take it from him, and no, Logan gets it back. Logan battling for it down low. He sent it behind the net, and SDR is there, but nice job by Levi to challenge. SDR sends it up the boards, and Logan, very smart play to come back and take possession of that puck back and send it down low. Levi's going to be on the forecheck, but SDR, no, tried to send it, Oh, Logan stopped it momentarily, and now this will be icing against SDR. With 14-13 left in the third period, 5-1 Heat, and a face-off back in the SDR zone. Tepe's line will come out there. He's got Nick and Gavin with him. Ollie and Everett now on the blue line. Everett fitting right in with this team. He looks great out there. Thankful that he's able to help us out. You may have noticed no Anthony Marshall in this game, but he will be here for the remainder of the tournament, and will be probably rotating forwards back on D after Anthony comes in. 14 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third, 5-1 Rockets. Tepe tying up that puck, and that will allow the puck to be sent towards the net, but that SDR goalie is going to hold on to it for the whistle. And we're going to redo. Tepe, Noguchi on the draw. Oh, what a great play by Tepe. Now Tepe with the puck again. Oh, Tepe gets that puck down low, and now it's Gavin to Nick. Nick handling that puck. Nick sends it back down low into Tepe's possession. Tepe with the puck, leaves it for Gavin. Gavin checked from behind, sends it into the opposite corner. Nick's got to be quick, but SDR get there first. Oh no, Tepe holds it in yet again. And now Nick with the puck. Oh, come on. Took a long time to blow the whistle, that's the problem. You gotta make a call. I guess you look at the scoreboard and say that. Had the commissioner in his earpiece. Evan sends the puck down low, and now SDR tries to carry it out. Evan's trying to get there. No, it's held or sent out by SDR. Now Freddie's going to send it down low. Going after it is Weston. Weston on the forecheck. Takes that player out and trying to get possession of the puck. He needs some support, though, and doesn't get it. And now SDR will come wide. Benny. And actually, Benny! Benny making a beauty play without a stick. Attaboy, Wheezy! .56 left in the third period, 5-1 Heat. As Levi's line comes out there, he's got Ryan and Logan with him. Oh, and look at this. Excellent job by Ryan. This is what Ryan loves to do, and Ryan comes in, scores! Attaboy, Ryan. Enough said. So funny. Excellent job by Ryan O there. Using that speed to send the puck all the way down low. And now SDR will take the puck and send it down low. Everett's going to be the first after it. Everett sending the puck up the boards. That goes by Ryan though. And now it's stolen by Levi. Levi's got Logan with him. Levi's going to beat that defender, leaves it for Logan. Logan shoots, and what a great save. Excellent play, especially with a 5-goal cushion by Levi. And a nice shot by Logan, but a better save by the SDR goalie. 12:25 left in the third period. Your Heat are up 6-1. Tepe Noguchi on the draw. He sends it down towards the net. It's taken by SDR. Now Tepe trying to get it back. SDR has it. They're going to send it into the corner. SDR send it into the opposite corner. Tepe's going to be the first one there. Trying to leave it for Gavin, and now Gavin's battling for it along with Tepe in the corner. You have to take my word for it. Puck does pop out into Nick's possession. Nick not able to handle it though. And now Gavin, who lost a stick, picked it up just in time to receive a pass, and now he's going to send it back to Ollie. Ollie not able to handle that, so it comes out, and it's going to be Ben with the puck who drives it in to the SDR zone and sends it down low. And SDR with a pass into the slot. It was almost a dangerous one. And Ben just a menace out there. Ben Marchand. I don't know where that came from, but I love it. And now the puck is sent back into SDR's possession, who do break out and work their way around Ollie. Ben stops that player in the slot. Puck goes in the corner where Ollie sends it around the boards. It takes a weird bounce, but still ends up on Nick's stick. Ben's just hit hungry now as Nick picks up a loose puck. Nick tries to send it over to Gavin, but not able to get full wood on it during that pass. Gavin's no, he was looking to make a change. He's not, though. And now the puck picked up by everyone. A little bit of neutral zone play. And Henry's going to work his way on the ice. And that line change will complete as Weston's line's out there now, but SDR with possession, stopped by Weston, and now picked up by Ollie. Ollie with the puck, and he's going to chip it up to Henry. Henry with the puck. He's got Evan there in the slot. Henry's going to pass it. Evan missed that pass, and now Weston's got to get after that loose puck. Weston didn't control it quite quickly enough, so that allows for an odd man rush coming back the other way. SDR with an opportunity there. That one goes wide of the net, though, and SDR have the puck in our zone. And they still do. Oh, no, Mace Dog taking that puck away, and now it's going to come up in the neutral zone. Weston trying to keep it in the neutral zone, but not able to. And another odd man rush here on a rough change. But look at that. Freddie with an excellent stick, and now it's a 3-on-2. Freddie, Henry, Ryan. These three are certainly not line mates. And Freddie tried to leave it for Ryan, but it was sticked by the goaltender, and now SDR trying to break it out, and looks like they're going to be able to here. Weston steals it in the neutral zone, and here comes Weston. He's all alone, and I mean all alone. He's got 4 players, but he doesn't care. He shoots and scores! 1-on-4, no big deal. He makes that water bottle jump and increases that Heat lead with 9:20 left in the third period. Attaboy, Weston.
Let's go, Weston!
7-1 Rockets, 7-1 Heat now. As SDR takes possession off the draw and sends the puck down low. It's going to be Ollie first to touch the puck. That's true. SDR with the puck. Nice job handling it down the corner, but Everett, wow, did he ever take that opportunity away from that player. And now here's Ryan O. Ryan making a move before the blue line. Oh, and somehow Everett, womp womp. Everett with an excellent job there. Good job, Everett! But apparently just hopped out of the blue line, so it's offside against the Heat, and we'll have Tepe's line out there now. He's got Nick and Gavin with him. Everett and Ollie stayed back as defenders as loose puck in the neutral zone is carried in by Tepe. Tepe with the puck. He's going to work his way around the defender and around the goaltender. Tepe still with the puck. Tepe refuses to give it to anyone. Finally sends it towards the net, and now Nick back to Tepe. Tepe maintains control. Back to Everett. Everett has all time and space. He shoots, and nice save, but a rebound goes into Nick's possession, who will find the back of the net and increase the Heat lead to 8-1. I wanted Everett to get that one.
Yeah, if you would have lost that.
What's that?
If you would have lost that in a minute.
Yeah. That's the right play, though. He's a smart player. Weston out there with Henry and Evan. We got Mace Dog and Benny back on the blue line. SDR able to get the puck into our zone off the draw, and now Mason picks it up in the corner. He's going to send it back to Benny. Benny with the puck sends it right back to Mace Dog. Mason with the puck, who's going to send it up the boards, and Weston gets there, takes that body out, and then Evan gets that puck and gives it to Henry. Here's Henry all alone. He shoots and scores. Now it's 9-1. The goal by Henry. And we just have runtime now as the Heat just piling on the goals. Nice little move there by Henry after a nice pass by Evan to get that up to him. Henry with a burst of speed. Able to find the back of the net. And now here's Evan with the puck. He's going to work his way in. Trying to keep control of the puck. Not able to, but Henry gets it back, and backhand just goes wide of it. SDR with the puck. They send it up. Weston takes that body out. Mason with the puck, and an excellent play to send that puck over to Benny. Benny with the puck. Sends it down. Wide. He's going to shoot from a sharp angle, and that goes wide of the net. SDR able to pick it up. And they send it up into the neutral zone. No one knew where it was, but SDR have it. And now it's Henry with the puck. Henry fanning on his pass, and then Henry got tripped by the ringette line, I think. 2 minutes to that ringette line. Oh, and an extra little shove there by Mason is going to put him in the box, I think. Yeah, an unnecessary... So, power play now for SDR. So they're going to try to get another goal here. That's stolen, though, by Freddie, who sends it up into the neutral zone. And now Freddie gets it again after SDR put it down low. And excellent job by Logan to send the puck down into the SDR zone. SDR will grab it. And they're going to try to get something going on the power play here. But no, Freddie stops it in the neutral zone. Freddie sends it over to Everett. Everett's going to step in and shoot. That goes wide of the net, and now SDR trying to get their breakout going here on the power play. Freddie stops that again. Geez, Freddie, a menace in that neutral zone, sends it over to Everett, who again sends that puck down low. Now here we go, SDR with the puck in their own zone on the power play, send it up the boards. Freddie stopping that at the blue line. Freddie just a brick wall right now, but here we go, SDR with the puck, and they get a nice pass, and now it's like a 3-on-1 for Everett on the power, or for SDR, and a nice shot. Power play goal for SDR. That'll take Mason out of the box. The same shot as last time. Sean's not happy about it. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Hockey as Tepe takes the draw. It's now 8-2 in favor of the Heat. 5.5 minutes remain. Oh, it's 9-2. Okay, sorry. 9-2. The board says 8-1, but will we hit double digits? Let's find out. Stay tuned. Nice short pass by Tepe to Gavin. Gavin trying to find Nick. Now Nick with the puck in the corner. Sends it up to Tepe. Tepe gets that shot off, and I think that's a goal. No, it's not. My bad. Weston, Henry, Evan out there. Ollie and Wheezy back on the blue line. Actually, I'm going back to Benny. I like Benny. Puck goes back into Benny's possession. He spins, sends it down low into Weston's stick. Weston to Evan. Evan's going to step in and shoot. Evan shoots, and that one's saved by the SDR goalie. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remain of run time. And we're going to switch out our D. Ben comes off, so does Ollie. Mace Dog and Everett make their way onto the ice. As Weston takes another draw in the same place, this time it's won by SDR, but challenged by Henry excellently behind the net. Now the puck comes up into the boards, where SDR's there all alone. Evan holds it in, sends it back down low, and picked up by Henry. Henry with the puck now. Henry tried to give it to Weston, but SDR able to intercept that along the way. Now SDR worked their way around Evan, and oh boy, scary one by Henry. The head contact hit there. Yeah, you want to avoid head contact. Should we start a refs you suck chant? Up 10 through whatever that was. 9-2. These assholes we clone. On the power play, shot by SDR. A great job by Levi, and now Logan takes it out the rest of the way, but only into the neutral zone. Now it's going to be Freddie with sole possession of the puck. This time he's going to clear it all the way down into the SDR zone. On the forecheck is Logan. SDR trying to break out here in the power play. Logan's going to send it down to Levi. Levi with the puck now. Levi just trying to get it down low and take some time away. Logan down to help out. Logan with the puck now. Logan sent on a spin cycle behind the SDR goalie. Oh, and then he's hit. And that's a dangerous one on Logan. So that'll be the same penalty that Henry had. That'll negate his, and we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes and 17 seconds, followed by a 44-second power play.
Close enough.
Something like that. Four and four hockey here. It's going to be Nick, Levi, Ollie, and Mace Dog. Nick with the puck. He's going to send it back to Ollie. Ollie holding it in. Ollie over to Mason. Mason with the puck. He's going to send it back to Ollie. Ollie's all alone. He's going to step in. He's going to shoot. He's going to go about 4 feet higher than that. SDR with the puck now. They're going to send it behind their goalie. And they break out. Here comes SDR. Oh! Yeah, they make their way around Mason. 2-on-0, and they're going to shoot. Saved by Tommy. Batted out of harm's way by your Kelowna Heat. And a nice, nifty play there by SDR, but Mason's going to pick it up and send it around the boards. It's going to be Nick picking it up now. Nick sends it up to Levi. Levi touches the puck, but not able to control it. And now it's sent back down into our zone. No one changing yet. And now here's Nick. Big Nick sends the puck up and out. And then sees that loose puck and grabs it. He's going to leave it for Levi. Here comes Levi. Oh, nice smart play. And Nick backhands it just wide of the net. On the pinch is Mason. Mace Dog. A long shift for these guys who are just out there having fun. And Nick's going to send it down low, and Levi's going to go off for a change. Nick, not quite yet. He didn't want to leave. Mason staying for a conversation after his hit. And an attempted hit on Nick didn't work. Now here's Mason with the puck. Mason tries to send it over to Gavin, but that's just offside. And Nick now off the ice as Ryan makes his way on. And now loose puck. That bobbled by everyone, and then it's iced. No, it's stopped by the SDR goaltender. 45 seconds remain, and now with Henry on the ice, we're on a power play. And entering the zone on the power play is Gavin. Gavin with the puck. He's going to stop. He's going to give it to Logan. Oh, and look at this. Excellent play by Ben. Ben with a sharp angle shot and nice save by the SDR goaltender. With just 20 seconds left of run time and a line change. They're going out as fast as they can. but it's not going to make a difference. Weston's, Tepe, Evan, and Henry out there now. Tepe's going to have to shoot off the draw, but that didn't happen. And so that'll do it. 9-2 for the Heat in this, the opening game of the Stampede Challenge. Next game tonight, and I'm sure you'll all be watching because there's nothing else to watch tonight. Maybe put the Oilers game on your iPhone as you put this game on your big screen. If you have your priorities right. Yep. So where, darling?
How's your dad doing?
Oh, I'm getting a cold.
Hey, buddy, did you post that on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah?
Are you Everett son?
No, I'm on this side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. We have one player whose dad I don't know.
What are we like for?
Heat double A 2012, something like that.
Something like that. I'll search it.
Yeah. I mean, I could send it to you right now.
It's all right.
Yeah, Kelowna Heat 2012 double A. Yeah. This is what.
Two did he get happy?